Look at this! Shit's ready to go! And so am I!
You're gonna laugh, cry, squirt hot oil on your eye, get a little chubby and not know why. Probably because of the delicious food coming straight at you from this foul mouth dude. Pink tacos not included.
Alright, so it's been like, you know, a week and a couple of days. Here you go. If you look at the top, the balloon is actually concaving in. It means the yeast is done eating all the sugar. Most of the yeast is dead. On the bottom of the glass, jar, jug, whatever you got, and if this was like clear, you could see it, but on the bottom you're going to see a whole bunch of sediment. There's still like some yeast in here going on the sugars and pissing out some alcohol. Now comes the arduous and very, very long process part of this, of bottling your wines. Now here's the thing. If you had like good shit, you can like drop stuff in, it'll kill all the yeast completely. You take this and put it in the fridge and it'll kill the yeast because it's too cold for it. Or you do what I do and just put it in a bottle and maybe it'll keep fermenting a little bit and it'll be a little fuzzy. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I don't. Jug wine. Woohoo! Next step. We got jug. We got wine. Oh, lots of bottles. And here's the thing. You know that sterilization shit? We gotta do that. Every motherfucking one of them. We've got bottles lined up over here, and we need to sterilize them all. If you're using bleach, this is a long process. You're gonna bleach each bottle and rinse it and rinse it and rinse it like you wouldn't fucking believe. I got iodophor. Makes it easier. Buy the shit, dude. You fucking be happy that you did. Iodophor in a measuring glass with a, thingy so that you could pour because it makes it easier. Shit like that. Excuse me while I drink some wine. Keep drinking your booze because eventually you'll be able to do shit with it. Because here's all the bottles. I'm going to fill my entire thing of wine into all these bottles. But first we have to sterilize each one of these motherfuckers. Put warm water into my measuring glass. Never mind the fact that I haven't done any fucking dishes. This is still really, really, really fucking concentrated. We're gonna split this between all of these bottles, and also get a little jar for the caps. I'm gonna pour a little bit in there as well because we want to sterilize the caps. Sterilize everything, motherfucker. Sterilize it, otherwise you end up with stuff that'll taste nasty and might kill you. I don't fucking know. Wine and cheese, motherfuckers. Habanero cheese. Why? Why can't I find cheese hot enough for me? Like, it's spicy. What? It's not that, like, oh my god, I can't fucking eat this cheese. What if I dipped it in habanero? Wine and cheese, motherfuckers. Wine and cheese. I got nothing better to do as I gotta wait for the bottles to sterilize for like 15 minutes. Sterilization, it's kind of a bitch. But it's extremely important. Now, when you transfer this, it's kind of up to you. At this point, I'm really just gonna do bottle-to-bottle transfer because I ain't bothering with the shit. With my thing, there's a spigot and it's like an inch above where the bottom is. Generally, you try not to get the sediment in. You can use cheesecloth, you can siphon it. Burping. As long as you don't get the bottom part, you're fine. It's not a big fucking deal. Make the Coriolis effect work for you. Okay. Remove tape and balloon. Smell your probably latex smelling wine. Gently and slowly pour this through, and once again, you can use a filter if you want, or what do you call this shit? Cheesecloth, that's the shit they usually say. Usually when I do this, I either use a siphon or I will pour very gently and slowly. The biggest thing is the stuff on the very bottom you don't want to add to your wine. As you pour extremely slowly, you can see the sediment that you don't want, and you can kind of, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but that's kind of like the milky shit on the bottom. Do you see that? That's kind of what you don't want into your finishing bottle. Finished bottle! I'm actually going to top it off with the shit from over there, but, you know. Once you're all good, you want to put a cap on this tightly. If you've added a little bit of sugar at the end to blah 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 blah, blah a little bit and kind of make it bubbly, you're going to burp it a little bit. You want to not have it explode on you. And in fact, it's a good idea in about a week to go back and just kind of burp them. Literally, which means open the cap just enough to see if there's carbonation escaping. If there is, you might want to continue burping it. In fact, a very good thing to do is continue burping it and at some point shake it when it seems like there's very little, because that'll release more of the carbonation, just like you shake a motherfucking Coke bottle and it goes. Here we go, motherfuckers. This is our wine bottle. You don't want to fill it too much past where I'm at right now. Once again, give it a week. Burp it. Find a nice cooler spot to store it, somewhere where it's not going to be disturbed. Motherfucker, you just made goddamn jug wine. Get drunk. So, you've just made jug wine. Pretty fucking cool. It'd be great to just drink it right this second. Well, no, not really. Take your time. Just like everything else, cheese, wine, better with age. Let's be honest, jug wine, we're not talking like high class, like, you know, Dom Perignon shit. No, we're talking jug wine. So, at least 2 weeks. The longer it sits in a bottle, the better it conditions. It's not like fucking whiskey where you can take 15-year-old scotch and wait 20 years to drink it. No. Wine, there's a finite amount of time, and it still sort of ages in the bottle, okay? Ages in glass. It's all good. Let it chill for a while. Give it some time. You make a cider, you want to wait like a couple of months. You make like a red wine, you know, experiment, play. Or, you know, do what I do. Make one week, drink it the next, whatever. Once again, thank you for joining for my cooking show. This was kind of an interesting experiment. We'll see how it goes, and we'll do an update later. Please, if you haven't checked out the first part, enjoy the Jug Wine Part 1, which will kind of give you an explanation on how to get this started. You enjoy your food, I'm going to enjoy mine. Don't forget to check out the cookbook on Amazon.com by me, S.J. Moyer. Better than eating out. Pink tacos not included. I kind of did that in my reverse, in my normal order. You guys enjoy your food, I'm going to enjoy mine. I'll see you guys next time when we'll continue our Bacchanalian enjoyments.
Pink tacos not included, better than eating out. Pink tacos not included, better than eating out. Pink tacos not included.